Hi, I'm Chad Daniker, and I'm here today with David Manis, and we're here to talk to you today about a conversation that frequently comes up with our buyers out in the downtown real estate market. The conversation is cash versus financing when making offers on a short sale or a foreclosure. Today we're going to start with two examples, both a one-bedroom and a two-bedroom, that Dave and I recently experienced with our buyers. Dave, we'll start with the two-bedroom located at Treo, which is 1240 India Street, and the unit number was 1401. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Chad, we both identified this one on MLS in the middle of March. We responded on the first day and invited our clients to look at it. Within 3 days, the seller had received 11 offers on this short sale. We both wrote offers, we both responded immediately, and we both got a comment back from the seller's agent. Your buyer was a finance buyer on this?
My buyer had 25% down on this, excellent credit, and he was buying as a primary residence, so it was not a second home or investment property.
And my buyer was a cash buyer. He was buying it for a business associate of his. We both wrote our offers. My offer was for $401,000 cash.
And then my buyer's offer, we went in at $406,000, again with the 25% down.
Okay, and we heard back from the seller's agent a few days later. That was when we found out about multiple offers. The seller's agent asked for highest and best. We found in our experience that highest and best has a lot to do with these cash versus finance offers.
Absolutely.
My client came back from his original offer at 401 to 406,000.
Okay, and my clients, we had a different approach. We went back and talked to the agent, and apparently it was a Bank of America short sale on this one, and he said that they came back with a price of $423,333, and my client went ahead and signed a new purchase agreement with that price. So again, $423,333, 25% down, signed, delivered, ready to go.
And this is where it gets to be, what does a bank consider highest and best? Because my client was at that point chosen as the best of the cash offers. I heard from the other agent, and the other agent said the bank was willing to sell cash, 3-week close for $415,000. I brought this to my buyer. I said that there were multiple offers at full price, $423,333. The bank wanted $415,000 and would close the deal immediately. My buyer said fine. He got to wave the big stick. The cash is big stick. And he knew that he had won. And he said at that moment, yes, let's accept the offer.
So the reality in this situation, our first example here, cash buyer wins. The bank left $8,333 on the table, which equated to about 2%, almost exactly. In our second instance, we're looking at a one-bedroom unit. We wanted to show the variation between the one-bedroom and the two-bedroom, and of course show a few examples. And this was over in the East Village at Diamond Terrace at 427 9th Avenue. The unit was 704. This was an REO foreclosure that came on the market. It immediately had 7 offers, 3 of which were cash, and of course 4 were with financing. The list price on this one was $284, which was kind of an arbitrary number because they had multiple offers over list price almost immediately. Dave, can you tell us a little bit about where this one ended up and what the outcome was?
Yes, Chad. What I think is important here is we found out once again that the cash offer was the offer that was accepted. The difference was $295,000 was the financed offer, $290,000 the cash offer. In this case, the difference was 1.7% for the accepted cash offer. What I find most important about this, Chad, is that the bank is willing to accept this discount of 1.7 or 2%. And really, they're only gaining 2 weeks, but what they are also gaining is a higher degree of certainty that the deal is going to close, no strings attached, no problems, no relistings, no anything like that. I mean, when you think about 2% of a $400,000 or a $300,000 transaction, where the bank is willing to discount that for convenience, it really does speak to cash is what controls these multiple offer situations.
Absolutely. So what we're seeing is, about 35% of the market in downtown is cash buyers. So that's the ratio, 65% people out there buying with financing, 35% cash. So with cash, you're going to get some discounts to some degree, but not the 10 or 20% that some people might come to town thinking that they're going to get. You do definitely get the benefit of having cash, the quick close. They don't have to worry about the financing problems. But I mean, in all reality, you're going to get a discount, but it might not be what you're expecting. There you have it, cash versus financing. I mean, this is what we're seeing out there, and we'll report more examples as they come across. Thanks so much. Have a great day. I'm Chad Yanniker.
Dave Manis, thank you.
Take care, folks.